This is my blood red parrot. I have made this new setup, and with the blood red parrot I have kept a shivram. It's not a planted tank. This is the new setup. It's almost 3 feet, not 3 feet, 2.5 feet, a little more than 3.5 feet. Decorated with rockwoods, and the substrate is sand, plain sand. This is the setup. They are gradually getting accustomed to it. I made it and released them yesterday. I have used a sponge filter and nothing more else. They were previously in this tank. Now it's empty. Its substrate is white sand. Its substrate was white sand. I will empty it and make it a quarantine tank. I don't have a quarantine tank, that's why I emptied this tank and made the new setup for them on this rack. And this blood red parrot is beautiful. It's gradually growing. I bought it a small one, now it's juvenile. It hasn't become adult, but I've grown well in these 2-3 months. Come on now, let's move on to my discus. Now beside my parrot tank, I have this 2 feet height, fully planted discus tank. It's heavily planted. I have 3 discuses inside it. This red one had got eek. I separated it, treated it well. You can see my treatment in the previous videos, and now it's fully fit. This is the blue one, and this is the yellow checkers. These are all 3 of my discuses. Planning to have more discuses. And the substrate, this is a dotted tank. I have got mud underneath and topped it with sand, and planted lots of plants. Some are stem plants. These are red lily, you can see it, have grown well, and some guppy grass. These are the bottom feeders, the catfish, and these are the Reminos tetra. I have 4 Reminos tetra. I released them, 4 Reminos tetra and 12, I think, 12 neon tetras. These are the Reminos tetra and the neon tetras, along with my discus family. I used a top filter for my aquarium. Floating plants, I gave some duckweeds, and I planted this pothos. I don't know the name. This is a new variety of pothos. I planted it, and it's on a dressing table. This was a dressing table for us. I used it. No one used the dressing table, so I used it to keep my aquarium. My fully planted discus aquarium. Please comment how it looks. Hi friends, this is Bhaskar. and welcome back to our channel Journey with Fish and More. Today I was showing you my parrot setup, and I've shown you my discus setup. I've started discus just now. Welcome to our channel. Wish you do like this new video, and please stay with us and let's see more of my aquariums. Okay, come on. As I was saying, let's see our next aquarium. This is the polar parrots aquarium. It's almost 3 feet length, shallow aquarium. It's 8 inches height and 8 inches depth. They have given lots of babies, this pair. I've shown in previous videos. You can go and watch it if you like it. There were many babies, hundreds of them, but I couldn't survive all of them. There are 7 or 8 survived ultimately, and one of them became white. See, I can't find the white one. Saw it just now. No, I can't find it. See, these are the babies. I hope you can see it. And these are the parents. A healthy parent. A white baby has, this one, I found it, the white baby. Yeah. See it, the small one? It's a white baby, it got inside the plants, got the grass. Okay, this is my polar parrot setup. They are breeding very good, well, giving them the lots of hiding places. See, lots of hiding places, and see, they are looking at giving pose for the camera. Fully blue in color, beautiful colors, and these are the babies. Babies have grown well. 7 or 8 ultimately survived. Okay, let's move on to our next aquarium, the German ram aquarium. This is also a planted aquarium, not heavily planted. I planted some grass, give them some hiding space. This is 1.5 feet, a little less than 1.5 feet by 8 inches. This is also a shallow tank. I always try to keep my fishes according to the habitat. They are found in nature. This is my German blue ram pair. This is the female, and that's the male. The beautiful one. See the colors, the fins. They love black waters, so I add tannin to the water by giving dead leaves. See, you can see on the floor lots of dead leaves. Also, I have added dead leaves in this parrot aquarium also. See, on these dead leaves foods grow. Variety types of worms and algae grows, and the babies feed on them. And next to it is the Harlequin rasboras tank, a small tank, nano tank. See, the Harlequin rasboras. And I planted a lot of pothos on top. See, giving you a wider look. On the right side is the German blue ram aquarium. And on the left side is Harlequin rasboras aquarium. Both are nano shallow tanks, and below that is the polar parrot aquarium. See, this is the wider view, and let's now look at the hyphen plague. It's on top. This aquarium is also 3 feet. This is also a dotted tank. Most of my tanks are dotted tank. That means mud as a substrate. I use mud as a substrate and topped it with sand. This is almost 3 feet length, 8 inches height, and full of Amazon swords. Pothos is a must. I plant pothos almost in every aquarium. They help in purifying the water. These are my Pair.Fingers. There are 10 of them. 3 are male and 7 are female. See, they are also growing well. This tank is also doing well. I have added a sponge filter. Actually, I use mainly sponge filter. You can see I have used sponge filter on this, sponge filter on this. But I haven't used any sort of filter in this aquarium. The Harlequin Boras and Glow Tetra aquarium. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I have some shrimps also inside it. And in this one also, polar parrot, I used sponge filters. I like sponge filters. They work well, low in maintenance. Okay, that's all for today. Wish me luck for my polar in this blood-red parrot. Because I paired him with this chevron, as blood-red parrot is a man-made chiclet hybrid. It doesn't breed. Actually, the male is infertile. The female is fertile. Female lays eggs, but the male is always infertile. So that's why I paired it with this chevron and see. Let's see. It's a finger crossed. Let's see what the result happens. Okay, that's all for today. That's all for today. And in further videos, I will show you other tanks, all my tanks, other of my tanks. And if you like it, like my video, please subscribe my channel and give a like and share it with friends. I am Bhaskar from Kolkata, always with you. Thank you. Everybody take care and stay fit. Thank you. That's all for today. Giving you a last glimpse of the tanks we discussed today. Thank you. Please stay with us.